Emma Carter, A Journey of Hope and Learning 1, A Humble Beginning. Emma Carter was born in 1983 in a small town called Willowbrook. She was the youngest child in the Carter family. Her father, James, worked as a carpenter. He made beautiful wooden furniture. Her mother, Helen, was a librarian. She loved books and often read stories to Emma and her siblings, Michael and Sophia. Emma grew up in a small house by the river. Life was simple, but sometimes Emma felt like she was not as special as her older brother Michael or sister Sophia. Michael was good at building things, and Sophia was kind and always helped people. Emma was quiet and shy, and she didn't always know what she was good at. 2. Struggling in school. When Emma went to school, she found learning English very hard. She didn't like reading out loud in class because it made her nervous. The rules of grammar were confusing, and sometimes she felt she would never get it right. She would look at her classmates and think they were better than her. But Emma's mother, Helen, always told her, "Emma, don't worry, just keep trying. You will grow just like a tree grows from a small seed." This made Emma feel a little better, but it still wasn't easy. 3. A special teacher. In middle school, Emma met her teacher, Mrs. Thompson. Mrs. Thompson was very different from all the other teachers. She didn't just teach from books, she made learning fun. Mrs. Thompson encouraged Emma to read stories and share her thoughts. Slowly, Emma started to enjoy learning. One day, Mrs. Thompson asked Emma to write a short story for a competition. Emma was nervous, but she wrote about her family in the small town where she lived. She won first place in the competition, and that made her believe she could do more. 4. High school and new dreams. By the time Emma reached high school, she felt more confident. She joined the literary club and started writing more. She also helped other students with their English. Emma loved reading books, and she started thinking about becoming a teacher one day. One day, Emma's teacher asked her, "What do you want to do after high school?" Emma said, "I want to teach. I want to help other kids like me." Mrs. Thompson smiled and said, "I believe you can do it." 5. Going to university after high school, Emma went to Willowbrook University. She studied English literature and education. She worked hard, but sometimes she felt scared. She missed her family and friends, but she kept going. At university, Emma met many new people and learned so many new things. She also became a mentor at the Writing Center, where she helped other students with their writing. 6. Returning home. When Emma graduated from university, she returned to Willowbrook. She was excited to start teaching at Willowbrook High School. She got a job as an English teacher and started teaching the same way Mrs. Thompson had taught her, by making learning fun and interesting. Emma wanted to make sure that no student ever felt like they couldn't learn. Her classroom was full of books, posters, and pictures. She told her students that mistakes were okay because everyone makes them. She encouraged them to try again and again. 7. Starting the Learning Center. Emma didn't stop there. She wanted to do more for her students. She started the Willowbrook Learning Center. The center was a place where students could come to get extra help. It was free for anyone who needed it. The center also had books, computers, and teachers who could help with homework. Emma worked hard to make the Learning Center a place where students could learn and grow. It became very popular, and many people volunteered to help. Some of Emma's former students even came back to help. 8. Stories of change. Over the years, many students' lives were changed by Emma's teaching. One student, Lucas, was very shy and didn't like to talk in class. He loved drawing, so Emma asked him to draw pictures for the class projects. Lucas became more confident, and he started talking more. Another student, Sophia, was very good at dancing, but she was nervous about school. Emma helped her start writing in a journal. Sophia felt better and did well in her classes. She even started teaching dance to younger kids. 9. Family life and challenges. While Emma was busy teaching and running the Learning Center, she also had a family. She often visited her parents, James and Helen, who had retired. Emma's father, James, became sick, and Emma had to take care of him. This was very hard for her, but she never gave up. She stayed strong and kept working, balancing her family and teaching duties. 10. Helping others. Emma always believed in helping others. She taught her students not only about English, but also about being kind and helping the people around them. She told them, if you ever feel lost or stuck, ask for help. Asking for help is not weakness, it is strength. Many of Emma's former students went on to do amazing things. Some became teachers, some became doctors, and others became business owners. They all said that Emma's lessons helped them believe in themselves. One of Emma's former students, David, said, Emma taught me that failure is just a step in the journey. If I fail, I will try again. That's how I succeed. 11th awards and recognition. Throughout her career, Emma received many awards. She was named Willowbrook Educator of the Year. But to Emma, the best reward was seeing her students succeed. She often said, the most important thing is not the awards, but the impact you have on others. 12th, a legacy of hope. As Emma grew older, she thought about all the students she had helped. She was proud of her work and knew that she had made a difference. Her lessons lived on in her students, who were now teaching others, running businesses, and helping their communities. Emma retired from teaching, but she never stopped helping people. She spent her time writing books for teachers and students. She also continued to volunteer at the Willowbrook Learning Center, where she inspired a new generation of learners. Conclusion: never give up. Emma Carter's life is a beautiful story of hope, hard work, and kindness. She showed everyone that it's okay to make mistakes and that dreams are possible if you keep trying. Emma's message to her students was simple: never give up. Believe in yourself. You can do it. Her story will always remind us that learning is not just about books. It's about growing, helping others, and never giving up, no matter what challenges come our way.